Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas, as we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Bringing it out. It's Gay. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Now here's the toss play. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Bringing pressure. He's hit as he throws it. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Face a third down on the opening drive. Dropping back, he's going to throw for the first down. And it's incomplete. We'll let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. To the back.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They bring him down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Well, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on. Gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. To the back. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He's got a man down the middle. He'll finally go down, but it's a first down and much more. Great game on the play.
Well, move the sticks for a first down for this Tennessee offense, and this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, put the ball in the money, and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. And I tell you, they've had some great quarterbacks, as we know, that have played in their time in Knoxville.
They're going to run it. They get him down, but that's a solid game. The Vols are in the red zone. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
Quick pass, the catch is made. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Vols, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When a quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Looks like a man is down on the field at the last play, so they'll take a timeout. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Gay. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice throw here by the quarterback. Goes with the touch pass. But, man, let's give credit to this defense. They are flying around, and he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Well, nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The Canes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Looking to throw again. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Finds just enough space and makes the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Good pass to the flat to a receiver. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Hurricanes, as they fight back here in this playoff game. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Pre-snap motion from the offense. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw to the left. What a catch! Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. He made the stop, but it's a big gain down to 29.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First down and 10. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Catch made inside the 10. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship deadline at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. And they'll run it, hand it off to the running back. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup and put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Second down and goal. And the wideout goes in motion. To his right side there for the completion. The defense all over. They stop it right at the line.
Oh, it's tough to play defense inside the 5-yard line. Spread all over the field. They do a good job of pressuring, but more importantly, they keep the receiver short of the goal line.
This defense is making it tough. Ball still at the 3. It's 3rd and goal. Defense moving receivers around now before the snap. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
The extra point gives him a 14-7 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's Gay. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Finally steps out of bounds, but an enormous return to flip the field. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop?
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's the offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He's running out of time here. He's got the 1st and still going. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Canes. This college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? The quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. To get it down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up. A play action, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Tennessee.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
And the point after is right down the middle. Fielded in the end zone. It's Gay. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. On the run, he'll let it go. He makes the grab. They moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a 1st down.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes
a deep shot. Has pass. Hunt, can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Miami.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. And the returner will be brought down. Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in the last possession. It's a run. Running back's got it. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down.
I love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up first downs, get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Chris, it's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking to scramble. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And this pass is caught. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
And the Vols come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Important 2nd down play coming up. Receiver now before the snap. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. The quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. The freshman makes a tremendous grab there.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. He's back to throw again on second down. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Well, there are three things there that seem to be working against him on that play. The receiver didn't really sell the curl route that well. The pass looked to be delayed, and the corner was right there to break on the ball.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. That goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to throw it again. The pass rush closing in. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. This will be a 46-yard attempt. And it's good, right down the middle. And with that, they regain the lead.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Bringing it out. It's Gay. Tackling at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Nowhere to run. They're corralling for no gain. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Quarterback drops back. He's looking to scramble. He gets the first and still going. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The Canes come to the line to run the hurry up. They look to throw it here on second down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Running out of time in the pocket. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense makes the recovery and turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there. They were able to knock it loose.
The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Second down and goal upcoming. Looks like the defense jumped offside there. If that's the case, this will be a first down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The defensive penalty moves the ball closer now on second and goal. Carl's quarterback sneak. They test the middle of the defense, but yet nothing. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. off the run here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 3rd and go, he's going to try to throw for it. And it's picked off in the end zone. They bring him down. A chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Defense is coming after him. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Canes will kick this away to begin the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Here's the second down play. Receiver in motion now. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Caught by the receiver. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a first down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
Receivers are bunched together. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Tackle is made, but it's good for a first down to the 47.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. You make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
And here we see the quarterback read the second-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
Volunteers will have 1st and 10 here. Wants to throw it. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Vols. This quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
31, Miami. 21.
Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a 1st down and a new set of downs. Looking for a gap. It's Gay. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, the pass is picked off. Oh, and a chance at a big man touchdown. He doesn't run out of oxygen. Touchdown, Volunteers. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
How about that one, Chris? The big man goes up, shows his skills to come up with that interception, and then the athletic ability to run it back for a touchdown. The big guy can move.
But they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes it a 17-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Ball spotted at the 18-yard line. Should have just taken a knee. And here comes the Miami offense back out on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. The Hurricanes will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a 1st down.
Looking to make a big play downfield. And he's intercepted. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the offense trots back out on the field again. Off the play fake, looking to throw. To dart to the left side. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down. The rule with a catch, a big gainer. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing, they're sitting back in zone, they're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. They continue to roll up the score.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Gay. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Looking to throw now on first down. Catch made over the middle. Brought down to the 23. Good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change, bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw here. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
I really like the route here of the receiver. In the quick game, it's all about timing. Quarterback this time puts the ball behind him, making it tough for the receiver to get back to make the catch.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a wide receiver screen. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Hurricanes. He wins the foot race to the end zone. That's another strike from his quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And it's caught in the end zone for a two-point conversion to cut into this lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
29.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Ball handed off. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's quite a first down. Looks like it'll raise second inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Quarterbacks all over the country try to manipulate the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, I think he just telegraphed it to the receiver that he was going to throw to, staring him down, which allowed the excellent coverage to be able to knock that ball away.
We're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Catch made on the out route. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today. Making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Now, I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Vols. They are pouring it on now.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
See if they can convert the point after. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Miami offense is back on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. The Hurricanes come to the line in the hurry up. First down. Looking to throw the football. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again, hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
great start with the drive, but now back to making completions. Makes it 3rd and 10. Play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
They're trailing by this much in the fourth quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Looking for the wideout. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
And that's a solid game before the defense able to bring him down.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Clock with the running game. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run.
Oh, the ball comes loose. Scooped up on the defense. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half, really the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Volunteers. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. Looking deep to the right side. The basketball is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes out. This looks like a pretty obvious call against the defense. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And the pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. Tackle made after a big gain. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. They don't seem comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
Defense showing blitz here. Back to throw again. Touchdown, Canes. His passing game is still on fire.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's...
What's this, a fake? They're going to try to throw for it.
Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack.
Is no good. That keeps the score. Tennessee, 59, Miami, 35.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will be returned. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. It's a nice game. They'll move the football up to the 27. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here in a lopsided victory. You set it down to the offense, 1st and 10. And the quarterback keeps it here. Fights again, ripping through the defense. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Man, we know this guy can spin it, but you can't forget about his wheels, too. That's another first down for this offense, and they are feeling it.
Send the back in motion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. That's a solid gain, moves the ball in the enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws. They are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Leaning on the run game here late. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. The back's got it. And that run produces a decent gain.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
He hands it to the back. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. First play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Secondary backed up off the ball now. Bringing pressure. Grab down the middle. It's Donaldson. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
And this time it's complete. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking deep for late game heroics. And it's incomplete. He dropped it on the final play. Somehow that's a fitting ending for this offense. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.